Young Scholar students
will attend and succeed academically in the best high schools and colleges.
And Young Scholar students will learn the life skills required
to become productive members of their communities.
We're young scholars, and you expect a scholar to be academically prepared, you expect a scholar to be on their best behavior, you expect a scholar to perform at high levels.
We have expectations that we must reach. It's, no negotiating, you have to be excellent.
The first thing we do is, in reaching out to parents, is say, are you ready for the best middle school experience in the city?
Well, this school actually has a structure, and they actually want their students to become and be something. At my old school, it was like you come to school, but you just get to do any and whatever you want, but that's not here. You come here to learn and get your education here.
Structure is a good thing. I think most of our students have come from district schools, and they're able to see that contrast.
So we start our morning off, because we push professionalism, we make sure that the students understand that at the start of the day, it's really important that you say good morning to everyone whom you come in contact with, and just start your day off on a really positive note.
The school day is longer, the year is longer, but I think that's a commitment that the teachers here are willing to make, because I think we see the rewards in our students and the results that we get, not just academically, but just the kind of people they become.
What I want to be when I grow up is the United States Congressman for the 1st District of Pennsylvania. To represent a section of a state, you have to be very intelligent and know what you're talking about. So Young Scholars is really preparing us to stand out of the crowd, to be ourselves and do the right things.
School culture refers to just how students behave in school and what is acceptable in terms of professionalism and remaining attentive, being thoughtful to each other and to other adults in the building, and just creating a sense of community, something that's particular to Young Scholars. And so I just help to foster that in a rewards and incentives based program, which I run. So I give all these rewards out each month. I keep track of the account balances and scholar dollars and path steps and things of that sort.
PATH is the way that we learn here. PATH, P stands for professional, A stands for attentive, T stands for thoughtful, and H stands for hardworking. We follow those, we get rewards.
So at Young Scholars we have PATH paychecks, and within these PATH paychecks we give the students what we refer to as scholar dollars. So it's not real money, but it's a positive behavior incentive system essentially, where students who do the right thing can earn a lot of money in their paycheck, and students who maybe make poor decisions can get money deducted from their paycheck and then use those deductions to make better choices and then lead to a higher paycheck. The whole purpose of this is so that students are literally being showcased for all that they're capable of doing, and that we're just expecting them to live up to that expectation.
It's really cool to be smart here and to excel.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. Young Scholars helped me because NYU has a very good law school, and it was really good because I actually made NYU one of my choices of colleges.
When I grow up, I want to be an artist, and Young Scholars is helping me with that by making me do a portfolio, and from art class because I'm learning a different technique.
So our students are in school on average about 33% more than students in a neighborhood public school. Additionally, the more time we have with our students, the more we're able to invest them in our school culture, and then we even go into after-school programs to allow students to take pride in themselves and their school.
Oh yeah, this school has great after-school programs.
My favorite after-school activity is Claymobile, because I like sculpting and doing artwork, and I like doing stuff with my hands.
My favorite after-school activity is basketball. I'm on the girls' basketball team. It's fun because it's something that I always love to do. It's actually fun to be around other kids, and actually stay after school and have fun.
it's just something about our teachers that you can't find anywhere else.
Young Scholars Charter School has the ability, I guess, to create a caring environment for the students here because we have a bit of freedom. And I think having the role of both the teacher, but not just as an instructor, but as a mentor, going to see their concerts, taking it from outside just the classroom, but going into their lives. And I think that's why the students, I think, feel cared at Young Scholars.
My mom actually loves the school. She likes how it sets up and gets the parent involved. Like she comes here on open school night. Like we just recently have a Scholars Day breakfast. She comes here because she likes to get involved.
Having constant contact with the parents is hugely helpful. So our policy here is from the beginning, we want to push the positive, show the parent, this is what your student's doing well. And when they hear that coming from the parent at home, the student's more compelled to do that even more so.
I'm a parent that's involved with my child. If I call, if I email, they get right back to me. And Mr. E, that's my son's science teacher, he lets him know in front of me that, you know, education is important.
So as Director of Student Life, my primary role here at Young Scholars is to help with high school placement. This is a unique opportunity that we offer here at Young Scholars to have someone in my position that's completely dedicated to college and high school placement. All of our students in past years, last year specifically, went on to college prep programs, so 100% of our students were going on to schools that are helping them achieve goals to go on to college.
Each homeroom has a different college. 6th grade starts with colleges in Philadelphia, and once you get to 7th, 8th grade, we go out of the state. Like I'm in NYU, is in New York. It motivates me, you know, even more to get to college, you know, and try to be the best person I can be.
Another thing that I really like is that the kids get the opportunity, each grade, they have the opportunity to go to the college of their class. So my son is in Princeton 7th grade. His class name is Princeton. So we went to Princeton University in New Jersey, and it was just totally awesome to see the kids going through the colleges. You just get to see what college is all about.
Young Scholars is not just a school. Young Scholars is a lifestyle commitment. It's a lifestyle commitment of everyone who works here and everyone who attends here. I promise you that if you send your child to Young Scholars and become a part of our school community, they will receive a world-class education.